Today we will be talking about the two new announcements that Nintendo just announced today. VR for both Mario and Zelda. Yes, Nintendo is going to be venturing in the VR front via VR Labo. Now, there are a lot of things that come along with this new VR kit, and we'll have another video talking about all other pieces that go along with it. But for today, we'll talk about the brand new announcement of Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild using VR. Cue the intro. All right, welcome back to Gaming Grounds. It's your boy Action Jack, man, and I know it's been a while, but I'm coming back with another action-packed video. Today, like I said, I will be talking about Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild utilizing the VR Labo setup. Yes, the VR Labo setup. Nintendo made this announcement with both games, showing that we can use our VR Labo setup that they're going to be selling at the end, not even at the end of the month, within a week. Today's the 8th. Yeah, they'll be selling it on April 12th, April 13th. But yes, they have the $40 pack as well as the $80 pack, to where with the VR goggles, for the $40 pack, you can get the blaster and you'll get a lot more other stuff with the 80 pack. But if you want to sample what VR is for Nintendo, along with using it for Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I'm pretty sure they're going to also include other games in the future, this is the way to get into it. Now, we all know it's not going to be as illustrious as your PSVR or your Oculus or your HTC Vive. Hell, it might not even be as illustrious as your Samsung gear with the VR gear. But it's Nintendo keeping it safe for the kids, as well as giving you an experience with the greatest IPs that they've created thus far. So I'm looking forward to the VR kit prior to this conversation, or this announcement rather. But now that they've added on Mario as well as Zelda to the bunch, man, you can't go wrong either way with this. I love the idea from Nintendo. You know, from what it seemed like, Mario was going to be strictly mini games, and then for you to just be able to run around and possibly take pictures and see things from Mario's, I guess you could say from the ground level, but not from the first person view of Mario. And Zelda looked like you could play the entire game in VR. And what I'm interested in is to see exactly how this kind of changes your experience with the game. Zelda Breath of the Wild is already a beautiful game. It is already a fun experience. Still to this day, you see people creating videos and posting videos showing that there's new ways to do things. There's new things that some of us that had it since day one have yet to see. I've seen videos from people making the Guardians fight some of the most random monsters in the world of Breath of the Wild, or in Hyrule rather. But man, is VR with Nintendo, and you know that they're gonna look for fun over substance. Everyone else is gonna go for the highest graphic fidelity up front, but with Nintendo, they're going to bring you the fun. They're gonna bring you the games along with it. That's kind of one of the reasons why I myself have not jumped into PSVR, why I haven't jumped into Oculus or HTC Vive, even though I have the equipment to actually go out and purchase these things and utilize them. I don't do it because there hasn't been anything enticing, except for when I watched the State of Play. There were some games for the PSVR that I found very entertaining and something that I can get immersed into and actually enjoy PSVR. But with Nintendo, I already own my Switch. I already own Zelda Breath of the Wild. I already own Super Mario Odyssey. All I now have to do is purchase this VR Labo kit, and I'm money. So going into this idea of VR and how we can start off with baby steps and then jump into the bigger, more affordable, more health conscious aspect of it, I think Nintendo's taking the right route. And if there is a Switch Pro and a Switch Mini, which you can watch my video, which I'm going to post right here in the cards, what you can do is now, once again, bring children into it at an affordable price point with the mini. And then if you have the pro, if for those that want to experience VR at, I wouldn't say as high as quality, but a little bit higher than your 720p on the screen for the Switch, you have it. So it's kind of like the mini being the entry point, the original Switch that was released back on March 3rd be kind of the middle ground, whether you have the size as well as some of the graphic fidelity that goes along with the system. And then you have the Pro that I assume is going to be bigger, but also give you a lot more, will be for those of us that, you know, want the most bang out of our buck for the product that we purchase. And this is if there is a Pro and if there is a mini. So those other two are to, you know, I guess come up if we see something in the future, possibly from what Wall Street Journal said this summer. But not to get off the topic, VR, while a very interesting thing, is not in a lot of households as of yet. And there's a bunch of companies that are going to always try to find a way to get into your living room, whether it be through VR, whether it be through HD, 4K, 3D, whatever. They're going to try to find a way to get into your living room for the latest and greatest thing. So this is a nice touch for Nintendo to not only entice you into getting VR, but they're going to give you their two biggest products along with it with a free update. So once again, this has been my time. I thank you guys for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you will. Even if you're coming through and viewing, please just share the content, share the channel, man. We're growing every single day, and I appreciate those of you that are already following and already showing the love. This has been your boy Action Jack. Peace.